So it's now day 14,397, and time flies, especially when you're surrounded with great friends that are willing to share with you their story and also show you around their country. I just can't say enough about Colombia. Its customs, its traditions, the people, the vibe. When you focus on the consciousness of harmony, Professor Alfonso Caicedo called it learning to live. It's no wonder that Colombians have that vibe. You feel it in their music, and you certainly taste it in the food. The food's amazing. There's a mixture of different cultures in Colombia, along with the traditions of their own country. It's like a mixture of different ingredients, all brought into this amazing experience. That philosophy of putting the most beautiful new buildings in the poorest areas of cities to foster inclusivity began here in Colombia. It's known as social urbanism, and the idea is to connect the poorer neighborhoods to the city. All powerful concepts about living. I want you to get to know my friend Herman. We had an opportunity to hang out. This is what it was like. Wow.
Las cualidades que tenemos los latinoamericanos,
Claro.
es esa, ¿no? La amabilidad, el acogimiento, que se abre uno a la gente
Sí,
y comparte.
sí.
Mientras que, pues, lógico que la misma situación en Estados Unidos, la gente es más reservada,
Sí,
más callada, se protege más, ¿sí?
sí.
Mientras que aquí ya todo el mundo es más abierto,
Ya.
más alegre. La zona roja de
Todo.
Bogotá sería como el Irish New York, ¿no?
Ándale.
Bogotá está cogiendo la misma fuerza que una ciudad como Nueva York,
Ajá.
porque acá se centraliza toda la gente que viene de otras regiones del país
Sí.
y de otros países del mundo. Está considerada como, dicen, la satélite o Atenas latinoamericana, ¿no? El proyecto nació hace más o menos 8 años, viendo la necesidad de espacios para que los artistas pudieran tener acceso a mostrar su trabajo. Y hemos trabajado por 8 años, dándole la oportunidad a los artistas, en el cual tenemos trabajos de Mansur, de Grau, Ana Mercedes Hoyos, de Negret. Son obras originales de los grandes maestros colombianos. Entonces hemos tratado de mezclar la experiencia de los grandes maestros con alternativos que están saliendo en este mundo. When I come to Colombia, I saw the artists, they needed spaces to show, you know, they needed galleries, but it's very difficult for them to get into these places. For me, the satisfaction is complete, the job is done, but we continue to help the new artists. At the beginning, nobody believe you. Nobody trusts you.
Totally.
Because the art in Colombia used to be elite, very, very complicated to get the access into the expositions and galleries and all that.
And that's how the art world is, and they do it to push artists out, I think.
And that making me do this. The beginning, my family don't believe it. My family, they say, no, you are, why you don't rent this place and make money? They say, no, I have a dream.
When I first began, everybody was like, oh, you're too young. What do you mean you're going to provide scholarships for creative people in Latin America. Where are you going to come up with the money? Everybody always said,
impossible.
It's impossible. You can't do that. And I think that that discourages everybody, a lot of people from doing it.
That's the secret of the power of the mind.
Yeah.
You know? When you have something really you thinking you can, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Nothing is impossible.
Yeah.
Nothing is impossible. Sometimes you're going to find the walls. You have to jump or break down.
Yeah.
By that is you decided what to do.
Yeah.
Go around, jump or break down. By the result is going to be after that wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in experience, I am an immigrant in the United States.
Yeah.
You know, that happened to millions of people.
Yeah.
Going to the United States, started from nothing.
Yes.
From the bottom.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
I'm one of them, of those.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we have the opportunity to grow. We have the opportunity to be a hard worker.
Yeah.
You know, have family and make your family growing up.
Yeah.
And when you have that satisfaction, you see your kids in the positions when they can help in others.
And you know
that result making you happy.
Yeah.
And they say my job is done.
It gives you like an immense sense of satisfaction too. I can imagine to be able to now be in two worlds. Like you're in the U.S. world, you have your family out there, your daughters, your kids doing amazing things in education and all sorts of things. But then you get to come back to your home to Latin America. You get to come back and actually bring others up and help people along. And I think that's amazing.
Yes, that is like I repeat you again. That is a feeling. That is a satisfaction. You know, when you see the result of that effort, of that so many years of sacrifice, working and do a projection to the future. While when you get it into that future, when you get it close to the things you thinking impossible, and you see the results, job is done.
So there you have it. It's about persistence. It's about staying the course. It's about continuing to go no matter what. It's about keeping that spirit, keeping that vibe. If you stay on that track, there'll be losses and there'll be wins. But you can have amazing stories like Germán's. And most importantly, this isn't exclusive to the arts. You can do this in entrepreneurship. You can do this in education. You can do this in anything you set your mind to. But you have to have the courage. You have to stay the course, no matter what.
En 1979, el día que cumplía 25 años, pasé la frontera, llegué a Nueva York y ahí empezamos a luchar, a trabajar, empezar a organizarnos. Respecto al comienzo, es un poco engorroso.
We'll see you next time.